Yo team, another session in the bag coming right your way. I hope you're feeling strong. I hope you're feeling amazing. Most importantly, I hope you're feeling the best you can be right now, and even better once you've completed today's session. Today's focus is mainly on the upper body once again as we power through, and we're going to finish with a little post raiser, something nice and spicy just to see us through to the end. I want you to tell yourself today, consistency is where the results reside, all right? So your consistency, you doing this, gonna see the best bang for your buck. The efforts you put in are the efforts you'll see in your body. Today, we're gonna start with our warm-up team. We're gonna get nice and light on the balls of our feet, just jogging it out, all right? Then we're gonna head to the floor and go for a plank position. But nice and light on the balls of our feet, we just want that blood flow. I want you to feel the body. I want you to feel nice and loose as you go through, all right? Breathing through, focus on your breathing. Today's quality is up here. It's not quantity, it's quality, team. All right? Nice and easy. Let's take us to the floor. We're heading into our plank position. On your forearms, we're just gonna hold, okay? So as you hold this plank, pull that belly button in towards your spine. Keep everything nice and engaged. And just relaxing it, team. Keep focus. Breathing through. We've got 10 seconds here. Then we're gonna go into our hands and knees. Stay with me, team. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Hands down. You're gonna have your hands behind the head, take it round towards the elbow and open up, alternating sides. Let's go, team. You wanna open up through that spine. Make sure we're alternating sides, take that elbow round and then up. Breathe through, exhale. Focus on that breathing, pull through the spine. Nice and easy. And relax. Holding here, we're gonna go into our cat-cow. We tuck the belly button in, push into the ground, and then drive that belly button towards the ground and open up. So chin into chest, pull, tuck in, really lengthening through the spine, team, all the way through. You're gonna focus on that exhale. 3, 2, 1. You're up on your feet. Just gonna open up those hips, legs nice and wide. We're just gonna sit from side to side, transition from side to side. All right, open up those hips, getting used to just nice and free through our hips, team. Good. Good, team. 3, 2, 1. I want your feet together. I want you to go into a hinge position. Hold that hinge, hands by your side. We're gonna raise up to a Y and then to a T. Let's go. Up to a Y, out to a T. So I want you to focus on really squeezing through those shoulder blades, all right? As you pull out, squeeze through the shoulder blades. As you reach forward, lengthen through the spine, team. Again, just getting you ready for movements that are coming up in today's moves. Good, team, we're taking it back to the floor. We're gonna go for our hand release push-up. So we're down here, release those hands, back in and up. Let's go. Good. Focusing on good movement the whole way through. Now if you wanna come up on your knees, then by all means do so, team. We're not here for a long time. Let's get ourselves used to movement. 3, 2, 1, last one up on your feet, team, just into your jumping jacks. Let those arms be free above the head. Breathing through. Good work, team. Should be nice and warm, nice and prepped, nice and primed, ready to go. Make sure you've got your dumbbells local. We've got 5 seconds here, team. 3, 2, 1. Good. If you haven't got your dumbbells just yet, go grab them. We'll be waiting for you in 30 seconds, team. So yes, team, with those weights in hand, we're gonna start on our back. Your first move, all right? Holding both, we're gonna go for our bent over rows. That's why we did that warm up. We're gonna hinge at the hips. I want your hands by your thighs. We're gonna keep tension at the top, and we're gonna be releasing one hand at a time as we power through. All right, keeping tension on one side the whole way through. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So we're up. And then one at a time, we're letting one go while we have tension in the other side, okay? So we're feeling that squeeze the whole way through. Good work, team. Nice. Squeezing through. Good team, 5 seconds. Shorter time amount of work. Focus on squeeze and relax, good. Shaking it out once again. This time we're going for our supine roll, meaning we're gonna turn our wrist and we're gonna go for a roll as you power through. Both hands together in 3, 2, 1, let's go. See. So turning your wrist, squeeze out. All right, we're hitting the back from different angles, team. In the 30 seconds, we're looking at anywhere between 8 and 15 reps, depending on the weight you have in hand. If you're managing to do 20, 25 reps, then team, you're going too fast. 10 seconds, team. Squeezing it through. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Nice little shake off. We're going for our high roll, team. That hinge is important. With your high roll, turning those wrists to face you again, taking the arms away from the body, we're going to a scarecrow position at the top. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So as we hinge, our hands are slightly ahead of us in line with our shoulders, and we're gonna power it nice and high, all right? We want those elbows to come in line with the shoulders up here, so we're at a 90-degree angle and we're squeezing up the upper back, team, as you power for 15 seconds. It's your high roll. Good work, team. Squeezing through. 3, 2, 1, good team. Again, a quick shake off, only 10 seconds. We're gonna go into our rear delt fly. So that hinge is important. Slight bend in the elbows. We're gonna fly out and then back in, all right? 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So in that hinge, there we go. Take that chest towards the floor a bit more, good. Shoulders roll back, and again, where my finger is where she's pressing into. She's really trying to squeeze it together as you power through. As you fly out, there's a slight bend in the elbow. Good, there we go. 30 seconds of good work, team. Squeeze it through. Breathing through. Exhale as you come up every single time. 3, 2, 1. Nice work, team. Last one before we go again. We're going into our upright rows. So we're going to hinge just a little bit and then go into our row. So we're not completely upright. It's a slight tilt and power through. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. So as you can see, from the hip to the shoulder, there's a slight tilt. And then we're pulling up. I want you to imagine someone's pulling your elbows from the ceiling as you power through. Good, team. We know the moves. 15 to go. Five seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. Good. Have a little shake out. Now we know all the moves, team. Challenge yourselves as we go through it again. We're going into our bent over roll, squeezing it through. Focus on tension, focus on control, focus on good speed. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. So we know the moves. We've got our form on lock. We've practiced it. Now we're perfecting it. We're performing, team. We're getting those real gains in. Squeezing through, 10 seconds, team. Good work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. All right, now we're going into that alternate. Remember, keeping tension as you power through one hand at a time. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Create a tension first. Now let's go. All the way through. Make sure that elbow is really tucked in towards the body as you power it through, team. 15 seconds to go. Should be feeling that burn in the back. Power through again. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Going for that little roll out. Good. Our next one's our supine rose. That wrist turning away. It should be facing me, that wrist, now as you power through. In our rows. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So most important thing, those hands are slightly away from the body here. And as you're pulling in, I want you to focus on pulling in and around the hip, the pocket area. All right. The more you pull in towards the pockets, the more of those big back muscles that we can work, team. Let's engage through. Let's engage through, team. 7 seconds. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're going into our high rows. Similar position to our supines in terms of where our hands are, but we're turning those wrists back towards us into our scarecrow position. In 3, 2, 1. Again, coaching tips. As those elbows flare out, they're going directly out to the side. Good. We're hinging a bit more towards the floor. There we go. And we're really squeezing through that upper back, team, as you power through. Great work. You've got this. Stay with it. Good, team. Remember, we're keeping those shoulder blades tucked back. We're nice and proud through the chest. 3, 2, 1. Good. 2 more moves, team. We're going into that rear delt fly. Remember, with that hinge, shoulders are nice and proud, pushing that bum back. We don't want to be around here. All right, we're flying out, team. Let's go. All right, so as we fly, remember, take that hinge. Good. So we've got forward gaze, we've got shoulder blades pull back, and we're focusing on that squeeze. Amazing work, team. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Final roll out. We go into those upright rows. Remember that tilt. I don't want anyone standing nice and tall. Just slight hinge. Let's pull in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. All the way through. Let's feel the burn. Those shoulders in the back. Come on. All the way through, let's go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Good work, team. Get some water. You got 30 seconds on the clock, and I'll see you shortly. Team, how you feeling? Your backs should be feeling nice and embraced. All right, I want you to focus with our next moves to keep that engagement you're feeling. Keep the core nice and tight as you power through. Your first move is going to be a hammer curl. All right. With our hammer curl, we hold our dumbbells, palm facing the thighs, and we just keep that same motion the whole way through. There's no rotation here. We're working through our biceps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Both hands together. We're going into our hammer curls, team, as you power through. Good. Keeping it nice and close to the body. Nothing else moves in terms of the body. Keep it nice and engaged, team. Again, 30 seconds of work. Come on. 5 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. Good work. So what we have coming up next is now our bicep curl. There is that rotation as you power through, team. Woo! Team, let's work bicep curls. Let's go. So we've been here before. We know that rotation. We know about that squeeze. We know about not moving the rest of your body. As you've guessed it, we are working through those arms. Whew. Come on, team, 10 seconds. All the way through, see it through, 5 seconds, no point stopping now. 3, 2, 1, good work, team. Only one dumbbell needed for this one. We're gonna go into a split stance, one over the head, and we're gonna extend nice and tall. Every time you come down, squeeze those elbows together, team. Let's go. So as you come down, really focus on squeezing your head with those elbows. Extend up. I want you to focus on bringing that back heel off the floor. Draw your belly button in towards the spine. Squeeze your glutes, team. We don't want that lower back involved in any of this movement. 3, 2, 1. Great work, team. We're gonna take it into kickbacks. With your kickbacks, 2 dumbbells in hand, showing you one here. As you power through, extend back, flick the wrist, and then bring yourself back into your L-shaped position. Let's go, team. So what you have here, again, we're going back into our favorite hinge. And then we're just flicking the wrist as we power through. We want to feel for the long head of our triceps, team. We want to really squeeze at the back end and then control ourselves back in. Let's keep working, team. Let's go. Almost there, team. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. We're going for a ground to overhead with both our dumbbells. So I'm gonna have my legs nice and wide, both dumbbells together, touch the floor to your chest and above your head. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. So we're using those hips. Powerful. Good team. Stick with it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. We are onto our backs. So we're going to tuck our elbows into our body and just punch up towards the ceiling. Again, working those triceps. So we're here, elbows tucked in, hips are out, and we're just punching up. I want you to really focus on keeping those elbows tight to the body. Squeezing those glutes, working through. Should be feeling the back of the arms as you power through here. Whew. Good work, team. Almost there. Ooh. And relax. Good. We'll take it from the top, team. Take it in towards our hammer curls. From the top, we know the moves now. We practice them. Let's start to perform in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Hammer curls. All the way. Whew. It's that time to focus. It's that time to push through. It's that time to feel the burn and go past the burn. 10 seconds, team. Woo! Yeah. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Quick shake off, team. Quick shake off. Nice work. We're going to go in to our bicep curls. This is where we add that rotation in. 3, 2, 1. Team, let's work. Come on. 10 seconds, team. I'm just slowing it down, but I'm not stopping. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, good work, team. We're going into that tricep extension next. Remember, I want that back heel off the ground. I want belly button tucked in, glutes are squeezed, and focus solely on the movement ahead. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Breathing through. Focus on quality of each rep. Like I said, in 30 seconds, anywhere between 8 and 15 is perfect. If you're going over that, team, you're going too fast. If you're lower than 8, totally fine. If you're slightly heavier than you would normally use to power through such a move. And relax. Good, team. We're taking it into our kickbacks. I know you're enjoying it. I know you're feeling the burn. Just keep pushing through, team. Kickbacks in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're in that hinge. Flex through the wrist at the end for that extra kick through those triceps. I want to say 10 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Again, have that shakeout, team. We're going ground to floor, overhead press. All right, legs nice and wide. Tip the dumbbell at the end, flex at the top. Let's go. Keep going, team. Work it through, well done. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You got this. Finish strong. And relax. Taking it onto our back. Make sure we're squeezing our glutes up. Make sure our elbows are nice and tight as you power through this move, team. Gains! Let's go. Exhale every time you extend. Come on. Come on, all the way through, team. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Relax, team. Again, take a breather. I'll see you in 30 seconds. Whew. Woo, team, you should be feeling the pump now. Back's pumped, arms are pumped, taking it to our shoulders. Our first move, our shoulder presses. Remember, you can be square or one foot in front of the other. Just make sure that lower back does not get involved, team. We're going for our shoulder presses in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Power it through. Breathing through. All about that exhale, team. Focus on the shoulders. 10 seconds, team, all the way through. 5 seconds with it, team, all the way. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. 10-second break. We're taking it into our lateral raises. Do not fully extend the arm for your lateral raises. Have a slight bend in the elbows as we fly out to the side. Lift through the outside of those elbows, team. We're going 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So stand slightly taller and then power it through. There we go. Good. Breathing through. Come on, team. 10 seconds. Woo! Shoulders are on fire. Personally, I do not like shoulders, but you've got to do them. Good. Team, we're going into a single arm Arnold press. Ooh, I'm losing my words here. All right, so one arm stays like so. The other arm is up here. All right, we're gonna flex out and work that same arm the whole way through. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So one arm stays nice and high. That's your stability arm. This arm closes up and opens up. All right, we want that rotation as you open up. Press it nice and high. All right, we're working both shoulders. One's moving, one's isometric. Team, it's all about the gains. Remember, the more we work these shoulders, the more our physique takes shape from the top to bottom. And relax. Woo. What you do on one side, team, you must do on the other. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. This is that focused silence. Stick it for team, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. If your shoulders are not feeling it after that, team, I don't know, you're amazing. We're gonna go into our next move. It's 2 front raises into 2 lateral raises, team. Let's work. So what I mean by that is double up, keep everything nice and tight. There we go, perfect. I know you're doing exactly the same thing, team. Keep it up as we power through. Now, if your weights are overly, excessively heavy, then use one dumbbell to just go for your front raises and take out the lateral raises, team. If you've got dumbbells like myself, then there's a bit of readjustment to do, but the work continues. And relax, team. We're gonna take it from the top, going into our shoulder presses once again. We know all the moves now. It's about performing as we power through. 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So here, I want you to embrace that core. I want you to squeeze those glutes. I want you to focus solely on the shoulders, all right? Remember, like I said, we're looking at an aesthetic figure. It's very good if we work those shoulders, team. So challenge yourself with your weights and let's get this work. 10 seconds. Let's go. Honest work, team, honest work. 3, 2, 1, nice work. We take it into those lateral raises. All right, team, I know you're feeling the burn. All right, it's not even the heart rate today, it's those muscles. Let's work it out. In 3, 2, 1, let's go, team. So we're out to the side. Side, come on. Side. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5 seconds, team. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Feeling it with you, team. Feeling it with you. We're going into that single arm Arnold press. Now remember, we're holding that arm up. If you're finding it difficult, bring it back down and just work that single arm. Let's go. All the way through, team. 15 seconds. 3 seconds, team. 2, 1. That one there is an absolute killer, but a beauty at the same time, team. Beauty and the beast all over. All right, taking to the other side, team. It's 3, 2, 1. Showtime, baby, showtime. Come on, team. Woo. If you're feeling what I'm feeling, I know the burn. I'm gonna shake it out a bit. Come on. Honest work, team, honest work. 8 seconds. Let's go. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Team, we're going to our last little bit. We're going up twice, out twice. Remember, if you've only got one dumbbell, just do the front raises first. All right, let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good form, team, good form. Come on, team. 8 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Team, get some water, shake it off, stretch it out. I'm gonna see you in 30 seconds. Whew. Yes, team, you are feeling the burn. If you're not, you're amazing. Do this again, challenge yourself one way or another to really drive through. Now, we're gonna focus on our last little bit of work, non-stop work, all right? 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the next, and we power through. The beginning of every minute, the first 30 seconds of every minute will be our up, down. All right? As soon as I count you down, 3, 2, 1, I'll talk you through what's gonna happen next, team. But let's get into that up, down in 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, let's go. So we're down here, standing tall, all right? Now, those shoulders are gonna have to be stable to hold you through. In 15 seconds, we go immediately into our next move. Our next move would just be a high plank hold. That's the top end of your push-up position. You're just gonna hold. 3, 2, 1, down we go. Just hold, all right? Holding it here, okay? The most important thing is that we have a nice solid core, elbows are tucked in. Those shoulders might be burning, team, but we're pushing through. And we're holding through in this case. Good work. Hold it through in 10 seconds, team. We go back into our up downs. We start our second minute. 3, 2, 1. Team, we're back into those up downs. Told you there's non-stop work here. All the way through. Team, come on. I'm running out of words, team, because I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. We're gonna go into those shoulder taps, team, in 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. So we're hit. So I want those hips relatively low. All right, the wider your legs, the better your base, the better support you have as you power through. Team, we've got 15 seconds. Then we go back into those up downs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're in those up downs, team. Back into it. Come on, team. Our next move will be our toe taps in that high plank position. Just stick with me. 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going into our toe taps, team. Push the bum up, lengthen through the spine, lengthen through, all the way through, team. Good. So always coming back into your push-up position, always dropping the hip, always engaging the core. Reach as far as you can, team. Whether it be your knee, whether it be your shin, or whether it be the toe, we work through. That's our 3 minutes, team. We're gonna repeat what we've just done. Start with those up downs, team, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We know it now, team. Let's work. Told you at the very beginning, we're finishing with a little pulse raiser. Cardio and core. Lock out those hips at the top. Stand at the top, nice and tall. Three, 2, 1. High plank, team. We're repeating our move. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Come on. Holding through. We're over halfway here, team. Shoulders. Come on. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, team. Oh my days. Come on, team. Breathing through. Honest work, team. Honest work. Where you must take a break, take a break. But always remember that moment, because when you repeat it, it's the moment you will be beaten. Go into those shoulder taps, team. In 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps. Notice how slow we get into them. But we're getting in there, team. Come on. Forget it. Take the break when you need the break. Honestly. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Woo! Up downs, team. Last round. Everything you've got, team. Everything you've got. However little it is. Empty that tank for us, team. Empty that tank for us. Let's go. Let's go. Make this work for you. We got those toe taps coming up, team, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's get those toe taps in. Yeah. All the way. Come on. All the way through, team. Come on. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Team, relax. Oh man. Team, you've been amazing. As always, make sure you get that cool down there. Make sure you get your water in. Team, I'm not gonna say much because you know it. You know how hard you work. So be honest with yourself. Remember to repeat this workout to make sure you get through it, and make sure you beat the moment where you felt the most fatigued. As always, team, let's work.